Hello friends, welcome back to the DESAIN channel. In today's video, we will get to know layers and groups in Figma software. So, if we look at an example design on dribbly.com, in that UI design, if we see the text category, it's a single layer, and then the category options are in a group or combined as a component. To create a UI design page like that, we need a lot of layers and groups, which can make things a bit confusing. In the beginning, you might feel overwhelmed by the number of layers and groups, but over time, you will get used to it, and eventually, you'll discover easier ways to manage them. Alright, so on the left panel, we have something called a page. A page is useful for structuring the design layout. For example, for page 1, we can name it Introduction, which contains a brief explanation about the project we are going to create. We can add a new page by clicking the plus icon right here. It will automatically create a new page, and here, we'll name the page Design. So, creating pages in a Figma project helps organize the design more neatly, separating different stages or parts of the design like wireframes, mockups, and prototypes. This makes team collaboration easier, facilitates access to commonly used components, and enables more efficient design version management. Pages help structure the design process, making revisions easier and allowing for better presentation of different versions to clients or teams. Okay, now that we've covered creating frames and pages, let's move on to learning how to create layers. Within a page, like the design page, we already have layers. Here we have the login, register, and homepage layers. For now, let's delete the login and register layers and focus on the homepage layer. Since we're still in the early stages, I'll rename this layer to get started. So, this frame can be considered a layer, but within a layer, there can be additional layers. As an example, we'll use the text tool. Here, we'll type Learn UI Design Figma. And a new layer will appear within the Get Started frame or layer. We'll create another text layer, and you can do this by either clicking the text tool or duplicating the text we just created. I'll show you how to duplicate the text by holding Alt on Windows or Option on Mac. For this second text, let's give it a name like this. After that, we will select all the layers within the Get Started frame. There are two ways to select all the layers. You can click once on the mouse and then drag over the layers you want to select. Or you can also select them one by holding the Shift key, then clicking each layer you want to select. Once all the layers are selected, you can group them by right-clicking and choosing Group Selection. Or, we can also group the two layers using the shortcut Ctrl+G on Windows, or Cmd+G on Mac. Then, click on the group layer and rename it Header. We've now successfully created a header for this design. We can duplicate the header layer again. Then, if we want to ungroup the layer, simply click on the layer once, right-click on the mouse, and select Ungroup. Alternatively, you can use the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+G on Windows or Cmd+Shift+G on Mac, and the layers will separate again. Alright, that's how to use layers, pages, and groups in Figma. These three components will be essential for creating UI designs moving forward. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more UI/UX design content. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next class. See you in the next video, and keep improving your design skills with DESAIN.